Have you ever heard of the Comedy Central classic South Park, with all the great seasons and funniest episodes? Well, I heard that there was an unreleased one which was disturbing by the reason of the characters acting oddly and the music sounded different. I'll tell you all about it. The episode started with Eric Cartman crying in a corner of his classroom at night. It was disturbingly odd because his time at school is usually at daytime. His crying sounded more human-like, and this part of the episode took about 4 minutes. After that, it cut to the scene where Butters and Stan were staring outside a window. They were so worried about Cartman. Butters asked Stan where he is, and Stan said he might be at school, so he and Butters went to look for him, along with Kyle, Kenny, and Jimmy. As they eventually arrive at South Park Elementary, they are stopped by a familiar figure. It was Gregory, the guy who was forgotten by Stan's dream girl Wendy. Gregory took out the blade of his knife, but his voice sounded more adult-like and not like a cartoon character at all. He went to stab Kenny on the back, causing blood to flow all over South Park. Kyle shouted, "Oh my God, he killed Kenny." Stan gave an angry look at Gregory and shouted, "You bastard." The fight with Gregory went on about 7 minutes, which means I realized the episode took about 40 minutes. I knew that most episodes took about 22 minutes, but this one took longer. The weird thing is, Gregory was actually succeeding in killing Stan, Jimmy, Butters, and Kyle made it inside the school to look for Cartman. Right after the kids went to look for Cartman, the episode went to static and I found hidden images. The first one was about the plague doctor. Those were always frightful to me for some reason. Then the next hidden image was that of a dead man on the road. The man's guts were strapped to 3 branches and the organic stomach juice was spilled to the concrete. Then, it went back to the episode, and as it ended, they saw Cartman hanging on a rope. This meant Cartman committed suicide. Then the screen faded to black. I could not believe what I just saw. A day later, I got a message by an unknown person. The message said, "He comes." I suddenly knew who this message was from. Damien Thorne.